What's going on, guys? Right now I have my Despicable Me claw machine all set up. I'm going to try and show you guys tips on how to win them and when to not go for them, because Despicable Me's are really tricky to win, especially because the round heads are so slippery the claw just slides right up them. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys the first technique and let's get started. Okay guys, I'm going to show you guys the first technique right now. The first technique is raking the Despicable Me's, either into the prize chute or into a better position where you can get them. For example, this one's pretty close to the prize chute. I'm going to try and rake them in the chute if I can. Might not be able to. Oh, I almost can. Come on. It's like just barely touchable. Alright, see, I'm running out of time, so I'm going to go towards the top of his head and try to knock him in the chute if I can. See if this will do it. Maybe. Ooh, see, it actually worked. I kind of knocked him down and then I flipped him in. Okay, now I'm going to try and rake these two Despicable Me's right here into a better position if I can. And see which one is more gettable if I can rake them both. Try and rake this one down. He might be gettable. Let's see if I can get this one. I don't know if I can get behind it. I only got 15 seconds here. I don't know. This one's more gettable because he has more air underneath him. That's important. That's the best way to get a Despicable Me right there. 2 claw prongs behind both of his arms and 1 around his legs, if you can. See if I can get this one. He's up in the air, so he might be tricky. Oh, I really need to turn the claw, but I can't really do it. I can always wish it spins. Oh, and it did. No, I don't know. Alright, this is a perfect example when not to go for a Despicable Me. If you ever see a Despicable Me upside down like this, never go for it. Just don't even go for it. You won't get it. You can try 50 cents or $1 to get him by the tag and knock him on his side. If you do that, you might have an opportunity of actually getting him, but I wouldn't even go for it if it's upside down. I usually do a limit when I see a Despicable Me. I do a $2 limit. If I spend more than $2, and if he doesn't move, he's not gettable. Don't even bother. But if you keep picking him up and he just keeps dropping, you can keep trying it. Maybe spend a couple more, but I wouldn't go over $2 or $3. Maybe just come back next week. He'll most likely be there. But yeah, now I'm going to go on to the next tip. Okay, this tip right here is for only the seasonal Despicable Me's only. So all the Despicable Me's with the headbands on top of their heads, like the Easter, the Valentine, and the Christmas ones, these are the only ones they've came out with so far. You might come across these, you might not. Right now they only have the Despicable Me 2 plush, like this one and this one out, and none of them with the headband. But if you happen to come across one, this tip will help you out. So let's see if I can get one of them in the headband. At least one of them. I don't know, I have 3 of them up there. Let's see if I can get one of them. Oh, I have to put some plays on, so I'll have to be right back. Hold on. Okay, I just put some plays on. Now let's see if I can get one of these Despicable Me's in the headband. Also, keep in mind, all these Despicable Me's with the headband are stitched in the middle. So if you get one of the claw prongs stabbed and you like accidentally stab the middle, it won't go through. I've done that before. It sucks. But the tip to this is you have to get the whole claw prong inside the headband, or pretty much 3/4 of it. Because if you don't do that, it's gonna most likely come right back out. See if I can get one claw prong inside the headband. Right here looks lined up perfectly. You want to get one claw in front of the headband and see if because it's gonna drop and hopefully go right in there. If that's in the headband, it might come out though. Dang it! That was in, but it came out. So that's what I'm talking about. You need the whole claw prong inside of it. Let's try for the other one. Let's try this. That's in there. That might have it. Stay. Oh, I got that one. Nice. Got that one. Let's try another one. See if I can win another one. Also, keep in mind, if it has a bad overbite, you might not get it. Might slide right out. Ooh, that looks perfect right there. Hopefully it doesn't stab or something. Oh, that should have a maybe. Maybe. It didn't go in all the way. See? That's what I'm talking about. You need the claw prong to go in the whole entire way. This is really tricky to do. See if I can win one more. I don't know though. I have to get behind him. Let's see if I can get up in there. Check it out. Oh, I didn't get it. No. Alright. Well, I got one of them at least. Alright, let's get on to the next tip. Okay, this tip right here is probably the best way to win a Despicable Me, and that's getting 2 claw prongs behind its arm, 1 under his legs. Also, keep in mind, their eyes, they stick up, so the claw is going to hit the eye. I'll show you. I'll bring the claw out and show you. The claw is going to go down. It's going to hit the eye, and it's going to stop, so it might not get around the plush, so it's going to slide back up and it won't actually get it. Compared to this one, it doesn't have the eye, so this one, claw is going to go all the way around it, and it's actually going to clamp it. So the eyes that stick out, those sometimes make it so you can't actually get them. Unless you get the claw before the eye, like way over here, you don't actually touch the eye. But if you get the claw on top of the eye, it's going to close and you won't win it. It's going to slide right out every time pretty much. So be careful with the eyes. Those are sometimes tricky. I mean, if they have these eyes, you don't have to worry about it. But the ones that stick out, really tricky. But yeah, I'm going to show you the difference of winning it with the eye and without the eye. So I'll be right back. Okay, here I'm going to show the examples of me actually hitting the eye where it won't actually pick it up. I'm going to go right directly on the eye. See if I can actually get it. That's a good clamp. It hit the eye. Hit the eye. Boom. That was a perfect example right there. Means you won't get it. Alright, now I'm going to flip him over. See if I can get him now. There's no eye in the way. Okay, I'm just going to show you guys an example on this guy. He's the same guy. He has the eye. But if you flip him over, there's a lot better opportunity of getting him without the eye in the way. See if I can get him right now. You want 2 claw prongs on the opposite side of his arms and by his legs. That's the best way to get him. Sometimes you can get them different ways, but like right there, that's perfect. That's got him. That's perfect. There's no eye in the way either to block it. Awesome. Okay, sweet. Okay, right here is just a reminder when not to go for a Despicable Me. I'm just going to set him up and just show you. When you see a Despicable Me dug in like that, don't even bother. You will never ever get him. Unless he's sticking out like this. This is the best way to get Despicable Me. When he's laying flat on his side, even like this, he might be really hard to get. So when he's like this or like this, you ever see him like that, go for him. But if you see him straight up like this, straight upside down like this, or on the side like this, don't go for. Well, if he's like this, you might be able to flip him in on the side, but I don't know. If you guys want to flip him in a better position, go for his legs, because sometimes you can flip him up and he flips in a better position, but never go for him when they're just straight up like this. Never, because you'll never get it. It's just going to slide right up his head every time. And same thing with upside down. There's nothing to grab. It's just going to slide up. So, yeah, that's just a reminder for when not to go for a Despicable Me. Also, keep in mind the $2 rule. That's what I do with my Despicable Me, is $2. If I can't get him with $2, I go for something else. Or I just leave the machine. So, yeah, now I'm going to get on tips on to this guy and show you guys how to win him. He's the only one I have, so that I've won so far. So, yeah, now I'm going to show you guys tips on him. Okay guys, now I'm going to show you all the ways of winning him. There's only a couple ways of winning him, unless you get lucky. I mean, you can get lucky and win him by the tag. And you can also pinch his hair in the claw. Like, see this right here? See, right here? You might be able to pinch his hair in between there, or hook it on something and get lucky, because you never know with the hair. But those are the 2 lucky ways of winning him. The main way of winning him is getting 2 claws on the opposite side of his arms, and the claw actually clamping on around him and getting him. That's the best way, either this way or this way. Sometimes you could probably win them this way too, sideways. Yeah, you can win them sideways too. That works. He fits in there perfectly. But yeah, I'm just gonna show you a couple ways of me winning him, and yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. After I show you me winning him, right now I'm gonna try and get 2 claw prongs down behind his body. Like, I'm gonna try and turn it. Like right there is perfect. The claws are gonna slide right down him, and it should go right behind his arms. Like right there is perfect. That should have him. Ooh. Oh, man. Flip him into a different position. Let's try him right now. I'm gonna see if I can get him right by the body. The hair might actually keep him in the claw. So you can actually, on my claw, you can win him by the hair. I don't know if you can in a normal Sugarloaf. That has him. See if the hair kept it in there. You can win him sideways. That's a way you can win him. Alright, now I'm going to show you another way of winning him. Okay, now I'm going to try and win this guy a different way. I'm going to try and get 1 claw prong behind his hair, and these 2 on this side of the hair. He has puffy hair, so if you get the claws around him, you might be able to pick him up on some claws. Depending, I don't know. He might slide through though. You got to be careful with that. Maybe that might have him, maybe not. Oh, see, the hair is puffy enough. Sometimes you can get him by the hair. Sometimes you gotta look at this claw and compare it. And like, I don't know. This is a normal size Sugarloaf, so you might be able to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna show you the normal way of winning him now. This is the last tip I have for you guys. Okay, guys, here's the last tip I have for winning this guy. Let's see if I can get him the normal way I tried to win him the first time, which is 2 claws behind the arms and 1 between the legs. I gotta be careful though, because it might stab. Like I want it to slide down his back, that back prong to slide down him, and hopefully I can hook him somehow. Like that might be perfect. Stay, stay. Ooh, oh, that's so tricky. Cause look at it. Look at his arms. They go down. His arms go down, and he slides out every time almost. So he's really tricky to win. He's a lot thinner too. Try it one more time for him. See if I can get him. This is how I won him when I won him though. Oh, there we go. That's a good way. He stayed that time. Finally. Okay. That is all the tips and tricks I have and techniques on Despicable Me's for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel called Claw Tips and give this video a quick thumbs up. Don't forget to leave your suggestions down in the comments below on who you want me to do next. Alright, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Bye. Oh, right there, right there. Come on. Right, it's in the earring. That should be a win right there. Boom, in the earring. Nice. Got it through the earring. See right there? Got it through the earring. Awesome. Even got stuck. If it does get stuck, just give this machine a little shake. It should come out eventually.